Time, but yeah, seems like you guys can hear me okay. So yeah, back with Automobilista 2. So I'm driving the Lotus 49C, the car that the late great Jochen Rindt won the Drivers' Championship with in 1970, Formula One World Champion. Sadly, the only I can't pronounce that word, but dead world champion, so to speak. You know, great driver though. So yeah, I'm also using a custom skin mod, and I can't remember who that's from, but I want to thank that person. But I also want to thank Damian Baldi and 250 Swab or SWB from Race Department for this setup to help fix the stability of the car in the rear. Because as you know, the rear end tends to step out way too much. So with the setup that they provided, but also with a couple of adjustments I made, the car is a lot more stable in the corners, and it's actually drivable. So that's really good. So yeah, I start on pole here in Silverstone. This is a 1975 layout or 1977 layout. It's the same thing, same layout. But yeah, of course, before you had the chicane at Woodcote. So yeah, either way, 1975 layout of Silverstone, the fast original layout, but with the chicane. So yeah, pole position, 102 AI, no assists, manual transmission with clutch, 13 laps of racing. Let's get underway. So I know the car just never gets a good start. This game still gets the misshifts. That's what was common though in manual transmission, is that sometimes the gear would not respond, changes wouldn't respond at all. Kind of had to do some of Jim Clark's driving style. I had to learn some of it in order to go faster with these cars. I just got such a great run through Abbey there. Move into second there, coming out of Woodcote. Oh yeah, and one sad thing is if you hit those pillars, you damage the car, so I gotta be careful not to hit them, and I sadly just did hit one, so I gotta be really careful not to hit them, or else the car's gonna be toast before the end of the race. Then I can put some peanut butter on it, and then we can eat it. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get the lead. Slide into the lead. Plus, I've also had to change my driving style a bit, because usually with me, I'm more aggressive under braking. I tend to brake a bit later into the corners to try to save a bit of time. Try to really use the braking power of the car, but with these cars, you just can't exactly do that, or else all that weight's going to shift too far forward, and it's going to make the rear of the car too light. So I have to be a little more easy with the braking in these cars. So as you guys know, these cars had very little to no downforce in them, so it's really all about mechanical grip and driving style to really get these cars to go fast. And that's why I love these old cars, because it's more about the skill of the driver and less about relying so much on downforce. Of course, you hear a lot of modern-day Formula One drivers, not all of them, but some of them always complaining about how hard these cars were to drive. Even the famous Formula One YouTubers always complaining about how hard these cars are to drive. Well, it's because they're too used to driving modern-day cars. You know, to do good in an old car, they just simply need to change their driving style a bit, you know? I messed up a little bit there going into club. Good thing about club is it's nice and wide. Yep, when Abby was a fast left-hander. Put in the wrong gear there by accident. Accidentally went into 7th gear there on my shifter. Yeah, sometimes I have a really nasty habit of shifting into the wrong gear sometimes. Starting to miss shift. Messed up there. Last lap of the British Grand Prix here at Silverstone. Yep, I just hurt my car there. Going through cops. But I know she'll make it home in one piece. Or else Colin Chapman's gonna murder me. Or whoa. I'm only human, I'm not a robot. Alright, get the victory. Yeah, I just want to hurry back around to the pits so I can... then I can park the car in the garage. Looking for the... Yeah, pit lane's right here. Alright, in the garage. So yeah, victory. That's pretty good, minute 26. That's not too bad. We're on the old airfield layout. So either way, thanks for watching, and I will be back with more racing in a little bit. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!